Welcome back, guys. Slowback and here. Welcome to a channel update video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I thought I'd let you guys know what's happening with the channel, obviously heading into Christmas and then obviously into 2019. But first, I think we start off with a big thank you to everybody who supported my channel over 2018. Your support's been greatly appreciated, especially those boys over on Patreon. All the Patreon supporters obviously allow me to buy games and stuff like that, so I can obviously start showing you guys some new games and things like that. And then obviously, if you follow my channel closely, some of you might have noticed there's a Green Man Gaming link up on the main channel itself. If you boys do buy any games through that link itself, I get a couple of bucks or whatever to put towards other new games, of course, and then obviously show you guys on the channel. Now, as far as the channel itself goes, heading through up to and on the other side of Christmas, of course, we're pretty good, boys. We're pretty good. I've managed to pre-record quite a lot of episodes. I think we're pretty much golden for 2 episodes every single day up until Christmas at least, probably pushing in towards New Year as well. There should be enough videos ready to go pretty much for the rest of December, really, which is pretty good. I'm pretty organised this year. I wasn't as organised last year. Obviously, if you guys follow my channel for a wee while now, you know I took a few days off with the release of the Vampire Coast, so I managed to record a lot of videos during those 3 days that I had off. It was a lot. It was a lot of videos. And obviously, heading in towards late November, start of December, obviously we are now, I've started to record other games as well. It might give a wee hint on where we're heading with the channel. Honestly, I don't really know if I'm going to continue with Warhammer deep into 2019. Obviously, we've still got the Vampire Coast and the Skaven series to wrap up. Past that, I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue on with Warhammer, to be honest. It's not that I'm not really enjoying it so much, it's just that I really want to try and grow the channel a bit more. I've been doing the Warhammer stuff for coming up 3 years, and I'm kind of thinking, if the channel was going to get big, it would have already happened by now. So that's one of the reasons why I've kind of been leaning towards other games as of late. Just trying to throw some games out there and see what you guys are enjoying, and what you guys actually want to watch. And also for myself, for my sanity. I've pretty much played one game for 3 years. I know there's different variations of, and obviously there was the Medieval 2 mods and stuff like that before the official release of Warhammer, but pretty much, essentially I've been playing the same game for like 3 years, so it's quite nice to dip out and get into some other games, and also record different games and stuff like that. It's quite interesting. A lot of the survival games, of course. I really enjoy survival games, as most of you guys would already know if you follow my channel anyway. That is kind of my genre, I guess. Even before Warhammer, of course. Oh, of course, there was World of Warcraft before that as well, but that's not really a game that I want to make videos about. I do like the survival games as far as making videos, but they take a long time to make. Like, to get 20 minutes of footage, which is the last couple have been, takes like 2 or 3 hours. And even some of that footage probably could be cut out as well. We could probably look at a 10-15 minute video, maybe over 4 or 5 hours of recording. A long time, right? It's definitely not like Warhammer, where you can just sit down and record a whole campaign, and that's pretty much all you need to do, right? You can just record 4 or 5 hours of gameplay, and that's 4 or 5 hours of videos. Of course, Steampunk's in there as well. Sorry, not Steampunk. Frostpunk, which is a steampunk style game. Frostpunk's obviously in there as well, which I actually really enjoy. It's so hard though. It's so hard, but I do really enjoy it. Especially now with the endless mode that they've got, which they released, I guess, a couple of weeks ago now. Obviously, that's another game we're kind of going to be focusing on. And really, I'm just keeping my eyes open for any new and interesting games that pop up that I think we might want to have a look at. Obviously, with the money they get from Patreon, pretty much all that goes straight into buying new games, and then I can just chuck them up on the channel for you guys to have a look at. I did mention this in one of my other videos. I don't actually know if it's out yet, but I did mention it in one of my other videos. I'm also going to be looking towards either upgrading my PC as a whole, or just upgrading the CPU. My CPU is an i7, it's like a 3000, like a 3K. So it's pretty old school now. I'm kind of looking up around, somewhere around, the 770s, somewhere around there. Kind of what I'd like to do. And that'll hopefully allow me to release 60 FPS videos, which is obviously going to be a lot better than the 30 that we have been running. But one of those over here in New Zealand, you're kind of looking around $600-700. So that's quite a fair chunk of change for a single dad, such as myself, right, to just have lying around. We were kind of looking at that, and then a graphics card on top of that. If we get it up to like a GTX 1070, 1080, somewhere around that range. That's about the same kind of money over here as well. You're about $700-800 for one of those. So we were kind of looking about $1,400-1,500 total, New Zealand money, that is, of course. Which then if I spent like an extra $300, I get a whole new system. So it's like, well, you might as well just do that, right? And then we know everything works properly and all that type of stuff. But that's obviously going to be heading probably more in towards late 2019, once I can actually save up some money in that throughout the year. The last thing that I wanted to buy, it's kind of something I've been looking at for a long time. I was actually brought a new microphone. That's basically what I spent all the Patreon money on. I put a new microphone, a new arm, a new boom arm, a new pop filter, a new thingy that stops it from vibrating and stuff. Oh god, what's that called? I can't remember anymore. Shock mount, god damn it. I bought a new shock mount. So I actually spent that. It was like $250 or something, New Zealand. So it's pretty much what I've spent like the last 6 months worth of Patreon money on. I don't have it yet. It's coming. It's coming. It should be here in a couple of weeks or something like that. Coming from America. Basically, what I'm looking at, it's a condenser microphone. Sorry, dynamic microphone as opposed to a condenser, which is obviously a condenser microphone is what I use now. The Blue Yeti is what I use at the moment. It's just a very, very good microphone. But unfortunately, it's a very, very good microphone. It picks everything up. All your keyboard sounds and all your clicky sounds and all that type of stuff. It picks all that stuff up. So I'm hoping the dynamic microphone will eliminate most of that. And from what I understand, that's basically what they're going to do. So my voice may sound a little bit different in the next couple of weeks when I actually get the microphone. Obviously, I'll make a video about it just to let you guys know that I have it at the time. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting, I think. For me, anyway, it's interesting. If I can get rid of the clicky sounds out of my videos, because it's something that really annoys me. I don't know if it annoys you boys or not, but it definitely annoys me. That's it, really, for kind of the focus of the channel and where we're going. 2018 and start of 2019. I know it wasn't very accurate. It's just like throwing the ideas out there, I guess, for you guys. I know some of you won't be that interested in the fact that I'm not going to be doing Warhammer stuff anymore. You'll be like, yay, no more Warhammer. And other people are going to be like, boo. Time to unsubscribe. But I don't know for sure exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. Just throwing the ideas out there as I have them, pretty much. Right, boys, that's probably it for the update video. I probably rambled enough. It's actually a lot longer than I was really expecting it to be. I was going to expect like 2 minutes, but here we are, 7 minutes. Apparently Sly can never learn to shut up. Well, that's cool. Alright, boys, hopefully you guys have a great Christmas. Look after yourselves, keep safe, all that type of stuff. I will be here on the channel, providing you guys with amazing content if you do happen to want to come and watch it while you're drunk or whatever. Leave those nice comments down below and I'll be like, yep. He's drunk. All right. Keep yourself safe in the New Year's as well. Don't do anything too crazy, boys. Look after yourselves. Keep yourselves safe. And once again, thank you for everybody for your support throughout 2018. Looking forward to 2019, see what it brings to the channel. All right, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.